Donald Trump is riding high after his big win in New York. Trump is now asking supporters to look ahead and imagine him winning the White House in November.
When I cast that vote for Donald Trump to be President of the United States, and when he won shortly thereafter, our country became great again. We started to win again, and believe me, we're going to win, win, win. Remember, make America great again.
Trump hopes to deal his rivals another blow on Tuesday in 5 northeastern states where polls show him leading. But Texas Senator Ted Cruz and Ohio Governor John Kasich continued to battle for delegates in the hope of denying Trump a first ballot victory at the National Nominating Convention in Cleveland in July. And Cruz insists he would emerge victorious at a contested Republican convention.
65 to 70% of Republicans recognize that Donald Trump is not the best candidate to go head-to-head with Hillary Clinton.
Trump remains the favorite to be the Republican nominee, but must continue to win most of the remaining delegates to avoid a battle at the convention, says analyst John Fortier.
There's some states coming up that are also favorable to him, but he's still not guaranteed the nomination. No one else can get it outright. Ted Cruz cannot get to the mathematical number. John Kasich cannot. But Donald Trump might be the clear nominee, or he might fall short, and we'd have to decide that at a convention.
Democratic frontrunner Hillary Clinton is also coming off a victory in her home state of New York over rival Bernie Sanders. Clinton is emphasizing party and national unity as she looks to wrap up the Democratic nomination.
In a democracy, we don't think anybody does have all the truth. You know, we're not a dictatorship. We're not an authoritarian regime. We're not a theocracy. We're a democracy, and we got to talk and listen again.
Despite the drubbing in New York, Sanders has vowed to fight on, even as some Democrats urge him to temper his attacks on Clinton and work toward party unity. Sanders remains focused on building a political revolution.
We were considered to be a fringe candidacy. That's right. We have come a long way in the last 11 months.
Clinton is favored in the 5 northeastern states voting on Tuesday, and Clinton victories could put even more pressure on Sanders to consider how much longer he wants to continue his fight. Jim Malone, VOA News, Washington.